because Stephen's going with Elliot. It's Elliot's first day back at college. He does like a trade college, and it's down at Reedy Creek, and we are up the other end of the Gold Coast pretty much. So he used to get a bus from the college, from the school to the college, so from where we are down to Reedy Creek, and we used to pay for that through the school, but they've stopped doing that now, so he has to get the train. He's very nervous. He's a very nervous kid. He has like panic attacks and things if he gets like scared, so he's really nervous. So Stephen is taking the train down there with him, and then he's taking the train from there to work, back up to work. Stephen can't drive for another month or 6 weeks, I think it is, because of his brain hemorrhage. He's not allowed to drive for a certain amount of time, as recommended by the neurosurgeon. So he gets the train anyway. I drop him at the station and he goes the opposite direction. So he's going down there with Elliot today, and I've told Stephen to kind of write some instructions on Elliot's notes in his phone on what's like platform to get on the train at, what train to get, and what station to get off at later on when I'm going to be picking him up. So it's quite complicated, and I'm nervous for him because he's not the best at travelling around on his own. He's not really good at being on his own. He gets really scared. So I hope he's all right. How do I look? I'm at Zaraffa's right now. I'm gonna grab a coffee. I know I've just had an iced coffee, but I can have coffee all day. I can drink an abundance of coffee. So I'm gonna go into Zaraffa's right now and get a mighty cheese bread, I think, which is like Marmite with cheese on it, toasted, and a coffee. I'm gonna have that, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna walk Baxter, and then we're gonna sort out some business stuff. I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna sort out some business stuff. I'm gonna work on the website. I've got quite a bit to do on the website. I've got some selecting to do. So I've got loads of designs, but I need to whittle them down to about, I'm doing that, 10 designs, double that, to about 10 designs, because the only reason why is because when I first open up shop, I don't want to be overwhelmed with 200 designs, which is actually what I've probably got right now. Eventually when I'm bigger, I will have like heaps more, but for now I'm gonna be doing t-shirts, mainly white t-shirts, while I'm sublimating, because it's complicated with colours and darks. So they're going to be white at the moment. I am going to be doing DTF transfers as well, which is a different method, but I'll talk you through that later. And that can be transferred to colours and darks and things like that. But yeah, I've got like a lot going on at the minute. So yes, I need to whittle them down to about 10 designs. So yeah, I'm going to be doing t-shirts, tote bags, caps, oven gloves. It's very wide range of stuff. What else did I have? Pot holders, socks, quite a bit of stuff really. So if I've only got like certain design, I think 10's a lot of designs, to be honest, for me to handle at first. I don't want to overwhelm myself too much, you know, as much as I want to like use them all. But anyway, let's head into Zaraffa's, grab a coffee and some Zed bread, and then we will, mighty cheese, not Zed bread, sorry, mighty cheese, and then we'll go and walk Baxter. That's my face delicious red. I've been sitting outside eating my breakfast and it's red hot. It's so hot out there. It's 30 degrees already and it's only 7:44 a.m. The poor dog. I'm gonna have to get him out fairly soon before like the sun heats the ground up too much because of his little paws. But I ended up getting the Safari. It's like a new one that they're doing, and it's got, oh, it's so nice. It's the nicest one they do. It's got like a hint of coconut in it, and it's got white chocolate and things, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's the nicest one I think I've ever had. I'm not a coconut fan. Like, I don't like shavings of coconut, you know, but that is delicious. I'm gonna put that in the middle of the central thingy. Right, I'm gonna head off and go home, and then we'll get Baxter out before, like I said, before the sun heats the ground up too much. Hey, Bubsy. Oh, my darling. Hello. Hi. Hello. Come here then. Come on then. Oh, baby. There you go. Oh, where you going? Ew, this house is a mess. I mean, the kitchen's not too bad, I wouldn't say. But I just don't have time. I don't have time to even think about housework at the minute. Anyway. That is delicious. Totally #1 favourite. It's the Raffers. Whew, I'm out of breath. So hot out there. Baxter! Baxy! I don't want you peeing anywhere. Come on. Come on. I'll have to get you out before it gets too hot. It's absolutely beautiful out there. I could even go for a swim. It's manky though, like this area here, after all the storms and everything, it's just like pure, like just manky. It's so dirty. But the swimming pool's fine. Stephen knows what he's doing when it comes to swimming pools. And he's got it like crystal clear again. Actually, I think there's a frog in there. Is there a frog in our pool? Should we go and see if there's a frog in the pool? See what I mean? It's just filthy. Look at this. I think there's a frog in the pool. It needs to not be in the pool because it'll get sucked into the filter and not be able to get out. What do we do? Wonder how warm it is. Very, very warm. You'll never get out. Oh, there he is. Just don't want you getting sucked into the filter and drowning, because we've found quite a few frogs. Oh, it's a bit too hot out there for you, isn't it? Let's put you around here. Oh, what the heck? Put you down here where it's cooler. There you go. You sit there. Wow. Just don't want the frogs getting like hurt, you know. You alright, darling? Come on then. Let's put the robot on to clean the pool. There he goes. Away you go. You get cleaning. Okay, right. So that's not a moth, it's a butterfly. Ah, beautiful. New beginnings. That's what you mean, don't you? New beginnings. Love butterflies. Right, come on then. Let's go. That's there for when we've been in the pool so we don't drip water everywhere. Right, aircon needs to go on. It's getting very hot in here already. Let's see, 100% there. Don't need it 100% on a media room. We need all the bedrooms on. Maybe not the master, these ones. Definitely. Okay, that should do it, do you think? Do you think? Should we go into the studio? Hey, let's see what the studio looks like today. Right, we've got boxes of sublimation paper. We've got the Epsom box. We've got the Cricut Easy Press box. I need to get rid of all that. I'm somewhat organised though. Despite that, I've got some of my already printed stuff in sections. I built the 5-drawer unit and I put that here. I think I want to move it to here though, because when I used this to heat press things, this is too high for me. So I'm thinking I want this one here, so that it's next to the heat press and it's not too high. My desk is pretty tidy actually. Love that mug. I absolutely love it. I've got my little notebook. That's my weeding pot, if you're wondering what that is. And this is my little desk area. So I'm going to get some work done on the website. So like I said, I need to get my designs down to about 10 favourites. So I'm probably going to use my notebook to write down what my favourites are. Yeah, and then I'll adapt the website for those designs. I've actually done some printing. I bought some polyester material. It's really cheap polyester material, this though. This was just for practicing on, so it doesn't look too good right now because it's literally like the cheapest stuff. But this is material, and I managed to print my logo on there. So that's paper. I just thought I would put that next to there just to remind me that I'm getting somewhere. Yeah, so I'm so excited. This was my design. Some of my designs I've bought the rights to. Some of them I've made myself, so I don't need to buy the rights to because they're mine. This one was mine. I would, but I don't want to. We've got this one here, which I've bought the rights to. Be kind, be brave, be silly, be you. Love that because it's really colourful. That's actually a piece of polyester as well. Worked really, really well. So I've actually printed a few things out as well. This is absolutely awesome. See if you can see the colours. It's brighter in person. Are you excited to get started? Yes, you are. Oh, this this didn't turn out very well because it's 100% cotton and you can't sublimate on cotton. But it kind of worked, sort of. This was just a practice. And this is one of my YouTube merchandise designs. It's not this colour though, it's black, and I will be adding colour to the flowers and things like that. It's in the making, but this will be one of my YouTube merchandise sort of things. So it will be like a bag like this, and I might do maybe caps, maybe other things as well, like key rings and things. But I absolutely, this is my design and I absolutely love it. How cute is that? I'd rather be watching Jojo and Baxter. I absolutely love it. I love it because it's my design as well.
soon, don't we? Should we go now? It's really hot out there. I know. We'll make the most of it, won't we? Let's go and get that lead. Get that lead on. Come on then, let's get that lead on. Ready? He's a good lad.
Stephen's just texted me to say that Elliot did well. He saw a friend on the train and there was lots of other kids from the same college on the train as well. So Elliot's gonna get on the bus with his friend to the train station and then obviously on the train to home later. So fingers crossed he'll be okay. I think he will. As long as he's got someone with him, he'll be fine. But apparently, yeah, there was loads of school kids and things on the train as well, and they all got off at the same time, obviously. So that should make him feel a lot better. And I think once he's done it for like a week, he'll get used to it, you know? So fingers crossed everything's okay.
Right, let's get you out. I'm not looking forward to this because it's hotter than the sun out there
Already, and it's only 8:25.
Did you hear that? It's hotter than the sun out there. I need to check the ground for your poor little paws. I need me bag. Let's get me bag. Ugh. Sorry, darling. He's pulling at us. He won't let us get me back. I know we're going out. Don't worry. Get me bag, and then I've got somewhere for me keys and me phone as well. Right. So we've got poopy bags. We've got my bag. I need to lock the door. I need 17 hands. Do you know what? Sometimes I wish I was an octopus. Like vlogging and carrying and poopy bagging and putting stuff in your bag and Come here. Come here. I need to lock the door. I need to lock the door. Come on. Bubs. Flipping heck. Yeah, I need more hands. Right. Wait a minute, darling. Lock the door. Right. Put them in there. Put my backpack on. I need to check the ground, honey. Doesn't burn my hand. It doesn't burn my hand, so it won't burn his paws. That's right, isn't it? Okay, let's go now. Come on then. It was actually hotter than the sun out there. So warm. I'm expecting a lot of deliveries, so if I'm like this, it's because I'm looking to see if it's one of my deliveries. It's just heard a door and I was like, ooh, car door. Come on, darling. I'm expecting quite a lot, as you can imagine. With starting a new business, you have to order a lot of stuff. What did I want to say about that? I wanted to say that I was checking my designs earlier and I don't think I can just limit it to 10. There's so many that I love and I don't know if I have to limit it, because the way it's going to work is I'm actually going to print them to order. So when people order like a tote bag or a t-shirt with a certain design on it, I will print that design and put it on whatever item they've chosen in whatever size. So I don't necessarily have to limit my designs on the website. I think what I need to be careful of doing is having too many items rather than too many designs. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot to think about. Oh, there is something that I'm doing. There's going to be a stock supply of this. This is my newest tote and I absolutely love it. We're going to be selling it. Let me know what you think. That's it there. So it's just a plain tote bag. Not plain at all, with everything is better with a cat and a cup of coffee. I mean, how cute is that? Let me know what you think of that. I absolutely love it as a tote bag. I think that is just gorgeous. Chuffed to bits with that one. Honestly, I'm absolutely over the moon. Okay, what's next? Drink, that's what's next. Wow.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope.
Right, I've done a bit of work on the website now. And I want to do a practice print for one of my newest designs. So I'm going to print it out, heat the Cricut up, cut out some material, and we'll print it and see what it turns out like. So with sublimation, it can look quite faded, but that's quite cool because it can look quite retro as well. But we'll see what it turns out like. I'll get printing and I'll get cutting and then we'll get printing and see what it turns out like. So here's the design. I've made the mistake again. I always do this. Right, I need to reverse the image so that when I print it, it's the right way round. I do that every time. Right, I'm going to print it again. Right, I am such an idiot, honestly. I literally fed the paper in the wrong way around, so it printed the next one over the top of it, so I had to do it again. I've wasted so much ink, but that's how it's turned out. So that's obviously back to front, so that when it's sublimated, it actually yeah is the right way around. So what we need to do to get it sublimated properly is, this material is rubbish. It's really quite bad, to be honest, but I'm just practicing at the moment, so we'll go with it. We'll just bear with it for now. Are you getting comfy? Are you getting comfy? It's so cute. Are you so cute? Are you? Oh, he's canny. He has to come and investigate now. I was just making my bed. Canny Ben, aren't you? Right, let's heat up the Cricut. I do like 165 degrees C, and that usually works well enough. I need to figure out the settings properly when I start for real on t-shirts and things. So what you need to do is you need to pre-press it to get all the moisture out, and then press it again with, where's my, need to put this over the top so it doesn't damage anything. So we'll pre-press it Then we'll give it a good old press and we'll see how it turns out. So the Cricut's hot enough now. I'm just going to quickly, 5 seconds for 3, 2, 1. And then we'll get the design on. Let's put it there. And then we'll heat press that for 30 seconds. I need to apply a little bit of pressure. That's fine, isn't it? And then I click this. And then 30 seconds. I shouldn't move it at all because otherwise you get fading and things. It's like, oh, I needed to, all these things that I forget to do because I'm new to this. I forgot to stick it down with the heatproof tape so that it doesn't move when I take this off. I'll take this off and I'll try and be as careful as I can when I move it, because it can cause fading. So I've got to leave it to cool before I take any of this off, but we'll let it cool for 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, and then we'll take it off and see what it looks like. Right, it's cooled down. Okay, so the moment of truth. Let's see how it's turned out. Like I say, this material is really rubbish. It's not going to be what the t-shirts are made out of. The t-shirts are going to be like a thicker polyester. I do need to quality control them when they come, but let's see anyway. Slightly faded at the side. See, this is what I need to try and avoid, is this fading. This side is brilliant. I love that. But then this side's faded. Apparently it can be to do with moisture. So either the paper's got a little bit of moisture in it, or the thing itself, the material, has moisture in it. I don't know. But what do you guys think? It's quite retro anyway, so the faded look kind of goes. But I don't want it to, like, see, these are really defined. These ones here. These ones aren't. I need to avoid that. But how good is this? It just, I love it. I absolutely love it. Once I can figure out the printing side of it and getting it right, it'll be brilliant. What do you think of the design? I think it's cool. It's got like little pencils and rulers and things making up the flowers. Anyway, love it. So I've just printed it again, and I've used the heatproof tape to stop it from moving, and I pressed down quite hard. I think I really need a manual press, the ones that you pull down and it puts as equal pressure on like all of it, because when I'm putting pressure on it, I don't know if I've got it equal. Do you know what I mean? So that might be what's causing fading. But hopefully I pressed it right, correct, you know, and hopefully it turns out okay. I'll let it cool a little bit and then we'll have a look at it and see if this one's any better. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Yay! It looks good. I love it. There's no fading, see? Oh, I love it. Even on this crap material, like it's really rubbish, it looks alright. If I put it against there, oh, I love it. That's brilliant. See, if I can get it to that kind of quality every time, I'll be happy. Apart from obviously this is really rubbish material, so it would look even better on the t-shirts that I've ordered. I love it. So what do you think of the design? I think that's turned out so well. I'm putting all my like practice designs around the room, like dotting them around just to remind myself where I started when it takes off. Love it. I'm so excited. I can't wait for the stuff to come. I've got all sorts of printable things that I've ordered. Like I said, I've got t-shirts coming. I've got caps coming. I've got oven gloves. just all sorts to actually print on, and I'm so excited. I just can't wait to get like busy with the like opening the website, launching the website, launching the business. That'll be the most exciting. And then getting busy packing. Oh, I've ordered packing materials as well. I've ordered like bags to put stuff in. That's where I need to go today. A packing store, if there is one. I don't know. But I need to find the tissue paper that I need to wrap stuff in. I need a label printer so that I can print post labels. And I also want to print my own stickers to stick on the tissue paper when I wrap stuff. So I want to find if there's such a thing out there as a store that sells like postal items. I know Officeworks doesn't sell what I need because I've been there to have a look. I'm going to do a bit of Googling, and when I find somewhere I'll let you know, and then we'll head off and we'll grab some stuff. Hey, it's now Thursday. Wow, where am I? Totally ahead of myself. It's Tuesday. And I skipped a few days. I didn't end up going anywhere to get, what am I doing here? To get the stuff because it started thundering. So I didn't end up doing anything really, apart from some washing and stuff, which wasn't very exciting. So we're carrying on now. I just received some t-shirts today for pressing, and I'm quite disappointed with them, to be honest. They are, I'll show you this. So they're like sports material. They've got like a breathable sort of, don't know if you can see that, but it's like a sporty sort of, I don't know, they're not what I expected. I am going to double check the website to see if what I ordered was the wrong thing, or if they've sent me the wrong thing, because these are not what I expected. They're like sports apparel. If it turns out that I ordered the wrong thing, then I'll figure out what I can print on them that'll be like, I don't know, I'm doing like funny things. This isn't for that, by the way. So I need to think of some like funny sports apparel slogans sort of thing, just to kind of, I don't know, they're not what I wanted, they're not what I expected. I might even chuck them in like a sale or something. I don't know. Anyway, the trials and tribulations of starting a small business. Another thing, right, today I ordered, I'm actually excited about this. I ordered an industrial press. So it's one of the ones that it's got like a clamshell press, and it's got, the reason why I'm doing that is because, number one, the Cricut, I can't press hard enough, and I don't know how much pressure, because it really matters how much pressure you put on whatever you're pressing. So I'm getting an industrial one, which is specifically for that purpose. It's to press it at the right depth and the right temperature. So I'm going out now to pick that up. It is, what time is it? 5:02. I've got to get there at 6:30, and it's 5 to 6 now, and I've got to get cash out in order to pay the lady. So we're going to do that now. We'll go and get it, and I guess I'll just practice on one of these with that teacher sign and see what if it turns out nice, then I might consider using them. Or I can do up a design and we can print that out. I'll have a think about it. Anyway, let's get cracking. I'll go and pick that up now. I'll go and get some cash out first, pick it up, and then we'll come back and see what it's like. Just arrived back. It took about 40 minutes altogether to get there and back. Oh, I look like a right clip. I've just had a bath. I had a bath before I left. But it's now, what time is it now? 7:05. Here it is. I'll show you the difference between the Cricut and the industrial press that I just bought. Straight away. Completely different type of thing. I mean, this is pretty much for doing like a lot of clothing. I'm so excited. So I think this poor little thing's going to be redundant now, and it's brand new, bless it. So I might have to put it on Marketplace, sell it and use the money to buy some decent t-shirts. What do you think? It's got like a big, so you pull this down and then you lock it, and then it has like a countdown and a temperature. You can set your temperature and everything, and then it counts down, and then you just pop it up and then take the t-shirt off or jumper, whatever it is. But yeah, I am extremely happy with that. I might just stick the teacher one on this t-shirt anyway, because I mean, if they're wearing it for like a sports day or something, you know, they're gonna want a sort of sporty t-shirt. So anyway, I'm starving, so I'm gonna make some dinner because I haven't eaten since I took a little lunch break at work today. So I haven't eaten, so I'm absolutely starving. So I'm gonna go and grab something to eat, and then I'll come in here, watch a bit of YouTubes while I print some t-shirts.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that, yeah, I know that. You're the traveling.
It's not for you, Banksy. It's Mummy's dinner. Right. Where am I going to sit now? I've got t-shirts everywhere. Okay. Let's put this here. Move this out of the way. Right. Let's get TV on and chill out, eh? Let's get TV on and chill out. Whew, well, kind of chill out. Chill out with dinner for a bit, and then we'll start pressing. So I'm having a beer, because why not? I'm getting like into drinking a bottle of beer on a night time. Just helps me relax, you know, like I'm always on the go, and it's nice to just relax with a beer. And I'm having a right comfort dinner because I just fancied something for... Oops. I just fancied something really unhealthy. So I'm having beans with a mac and cheese kind of fritter thing that I did in the air fryer. Really unhealthy, but do you know what? I don't care at the minute. I just need fuel. I need fuel to fuel this blooming go lifestyle. I'm constantly busy. Anyway, let's see what's on TV. So, I might watch my guilty pleasure, the claw machine couple. Oh, I'm sorry, darling, you can't have any of this. Oh, bless him. You got a bowl of biscuits there. You don't like the biscuits, they're boring, Mummy. They're boring. I know, but they're good for you. This stuff isn't. Hey, they've got a video. Yay. Let's get them on. I'm going to chill out and eat this. And then we will get pressing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Now, I'm having a chocolate biscuit. I can't stop. Guys, I've got this like thing where I'm like, I must not eat as much tomorrow, and then the next day comes and I just eat as much. I don't know. I've got such an appetite lately. Anyway, I'm going to eat this, drink some more beer, and then we'll press the shirt. I'm slightly nervous though. I'm like nervous but excited. I want it to be good. We'll see. Who else loves these chocolate biscuits from Aldi? The Choco Biscuit bars. They've got like lovely white stuff inside and biscuit and chocolate around the outside. So nice. So I'm just going to have this, watch a bit more TV, have another drink of beer, and then not another bottle of beer, another sip of my beer, and then we'll get pressing. Okay, wish me luck. I've just preheated the machine and pre-pressed it to get any moisturizer to get any moisture out, and then I've stuck down the print with some heatproof tape, and then I'm just gonna cover it with this, give it a good press and see how it turns out. I guess wish me luck. It's my first ever t-shirt press. Okay, that's not completely covering the t-shirt. Does that matter, or I don't know. I might use this instead to protect it. Do it if my pressure's right or what, but we'll give it a go. Okay. Holy moly. I don't understand. Hold on. I couldn't actually click it in, and I think it's because this is too unstable. So what do I do? Unless it's because I screwed this in too much. Oh, I don't know now. Should be able to like click it, but it is quite stiff, so I don't know if I was just being a chicken. I might try it again. I managed to click it that time. She said 60 seconds on the thing, and that was 30, so I'm just doing another 30. I don't know. We'll see. This is quite scary, even though like it's just a practice really on this t-shirt, so let's see how it turns out. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's like dramatic. It like moves really quickly. I don't want to touch it until it's cool, because you have to wait for it to cool. Right. I think I'm ready. Take that off. Obviously I'm quite nervous, but I guess there's no time like now. Let's switch that off. I don't know whether to leave it for longer or... Wow. Let's see how they're doing. They're crazy, honestly. They're like such whirlwinds. It is totally my guilty pleasure. I love this show. Anyway, let's see how we're doing. Oh, let's grab a drink first. I don't want to rush it. Right, let's, I guess, take it off. Wow! Look at that! Oh my god! It really has sublimated well. I knew having the right equipment would work. Wow! Look at that, guys. My first sublimated t-shirt. Yay! Having the right equipment works. Oh wow! It's really vibrant. I actually love it. I'm gonna go and show Stephen. Oh my god. This is me just sporting my first printed t-shirt. How good does that look? It actually looks really professional. Like, I wasn't happy with the quality of these shirts, but I actually think the prints actually make the shirt, you know. It's double coloured as well. I'm not sure what that's about. It's got like a double lining here. But I really, really like it. I'm going to start going through my designs. So I have hundreds, literally hundreds. And now what I've decided to do is have 20 designs for just t-shirts, 10 designs for tote bags, 20 designs for mental health. So I'm going to have a section I have a section on my website that I'm currently developing that is about mental health. So it's going to be called Mental Health Matters section, and it's all about lifting people up, making mental illness normalized, I guess, and saying that it's okay to be stressed, to be anxious. It's okay to have OCD. It's okay to have mental health problems. People have issues and it's okay. And that's what one of my sections on my website is going to be about. Pretty much bigging people up and saying, hey, it's all right. We got you. So I've picked out a load of really cute designs. A lot of them I've paid for. Some of them I haven't, because I've created them myself. But yes, I am so excited. I'll show you you're probably sick of hearing me talk about this business, and this vlog's probably like 60 minutes long, but I just want to quickly show you the design of the website. Okay, this is just practice, but this is my design for the front of the website. So it's basically got my logo here, welcome to our store, unique. So I've designed this myself. I made everything like the logo and the background and the text and everything. So it's got unique printed apparel, and then there's an option here to shop, browse the latest products. And then when you scroll down, these aren't necessarily prints that I'm going to use. This was just to practice setting up the website. So these are my designs, but I'm not necessarily using them all. So we've got, I love this one, mind. This one says, if only sarcasm burned calories. I love that one. And this one here is definitely going to be a tote bag. May your coffee kick in before reality does. There's a lot that I am going to use on here, but yeah, so I'm basically building my inventory. Here's my teacher. The only thing about this is I'll probably, because the quality is not the same, it's not the same t-shirt, you know, the quality is different. I'll have to show this one maybe on me, I guess. I'm not the best model, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, and that's just a rough thing at the moment. I could bring them down in price depending on. So for that, what I'm going to do is sort of tally up my costs, the costs of having the website, the costs of buying the clothes, the costs of what I've paid for to like print things, what I've paid to kind of print things, you know. I'm not 100% sure on the price of things yet, and shipping costs as well. I'm going to have to work that out for local and international and further afield in Australia. We were looking at, I think it was UPS, and they have like a, God, I look like an egg. They have, they have a thing where it's $8 an item, $8 a package, so you can send any number of items. So it would potentially just cost the customer $8 for however many things they wanted to order. Maybe I could reduce the shipping costs if there was an order of over a certain amount. I don't know. These are things that I'm going to have to figure out. I want to make it affordable as possible, and yeah, I'm not sure. It depends how much I get the new batch of t-shirts for, because I want really good quality, and I think for good quality I'm going to pay at least probably $10 per item. So say it costs me $15 altogether before shipping, then we're probably looking at $25 a t-shirt. I've got $30 on there, but I'm not sure if I want to sell them for that much, but we'll see. Jumpers as well. I want to start doing jumpers in the cooler weather, but I want good quality. So we'll see. I'll work all that out. I was thinking for my shopping bags, I would do them for $15. Let me know your thoughts on price if you don't mind. I don't mind whatever you think things should sell for. Jumpers, obviously, they'll be a lot more than t-shirts because it'll cost me a lot more as well to make. But yeah, I don't mind whatever your opinion is on what t-shirts, custom t-shirts should cost. Well, they're not custom, they're custom made by design, but I could add people's names and things to them if anyone wanted someone's name on a t-shirt. I have designs that have sort of a gap in between the design for a name if you ever wanted that, but that's for further down the line. Hopefully it'll only be a couple of months and then I can launch. I'll have a launch date ready, hopefully in like April, February, March, April, maybe. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh God, I need to put the bloody lamp on. I look like a lobster. There, that's better. I've just sat there and talked the whole time looking like a lobster. Okay. Anyway, I'm chuffed to bits with my first print. You were there to witness my first print. Wow. So excited. This new venture has given me a new lease of life. So anyway, I'm going to end this vlog because it's probably massively long and I do apologise about that. I know some of you love a long vlog, but some of you won't have time to watch a long vlog. So although some of you, I noticed, say that you split it, you'll like watch some and then watch some later. So whatever. What am I yammering on about? I don't know. Anyway, I love you all. Thanks for listening to me yammer on and watching my vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.